There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Protoss will never forgive what I've done here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha.
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever. Lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. Will continue work. Roach strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm. Planet Kantar, concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
Implants parasites into host. Erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy. Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors. Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy, slows movement, slows attacks. Systems onward. Focused. Additional roaches arriving now. Abominations! Difficult to move. Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
Zeratul.
Xeris, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved, and here the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the Primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive.
Char has long been home to the Swarm's primary hive cluster in the Kaprulu sector. Zerg and Terran factions vie for control of the planet. To reunite the Swarm, you will need to reconquer Char. Your first opponent will be the renegade broodmother Zagara. She will not surrender her brood to you without a fight.
Xeris, birth world of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Kaprulu sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets, and take its power.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
Did the broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
One of your broodmothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. Speak quickly.
We must place that on creep.
Out with it.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Yes?
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her.
The swarm never rests. You have my...
Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
The swarm...
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
More overlords.
I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. Yes? What is it now? Speak quickly. Yes? Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. You have my attention. Now speak quickly.
Did you think you were rid of me?
You have my... Yes? The swarm hungers. You have my attention. Out with it. Who asked you? Yes?
We require more minerals.
Speak quickly. Get going. What is it now? There are more eggs nearby. There's not much time. Who asked you?
Warning. A wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
The swarm hungers. Out with it. The swarm never... Who asked you? What is it now?
A creep tumor is under attack.
The swarm never... Who asked you? You have my attention. Who asked you? Out with it. There's not much time. Who asked you? Get going. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests, yes?
I never really die. I am the swarm.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance. Speak quickly. You have my attention.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
What is it now?
I have returned, and now you shall pay.
You have my...
We require more minerals.
Push ahead. This world is mine. Yes? The swarm hungers.
We require more minerals.
Yes? What is it now?
We require more minerals.
Speak quickly. Yes?
Some more. We
You have my
Our
attention.
forces are under attack.
What is it now? Out with it. You asked? Swarm hungers. You have my attention. What is it now?
You will pay for this! We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Speak quickly. Push ahead. The swarm hungers.
Mutation complete.
Yes? The swarm hungers. You have my attention. Speak quickly. There's no... What is it now?
You cannot stop me.
It. Let's get this over with. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Yes? Speak quickly. Out with it. You have my attention. Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Who asked you? Out with it. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Get going. There's not much time. What is it now?
Spawn more overlords.
Yes? Let's get this over with.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
Who asked you? There's not much time. You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. Yes?
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Nothing.
I have returned, and now you shall pay. Spawn more overlord. We require more minerals.
The swarm hungers. This, yes? Who asked you? Who asked you?
A creep tumor is under attack.
The swarm hungers.
Mutation complete.
Who asked you? What is it now? Push ahead. Out with it. Who asked you?
Spawn more overlord. We require more minerals.
This world is mine.
I never really die. I am the swarm. Mineral field depleted. We require
Out with it. Let's get this over with. Yes? Who asked you? The swarm never rests. Yes? Nothing stands. The swarm hungers.
mineral field depleted.
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
I sense more eggs. Here. You have my attention. Who asked you?
I have returned, and now you shall pay. More minerals. Mineral field depleted.
What is it now?
Mutation.
The swarm hungers. The swarm hungers. Push ahead.
A creep tumor is under attack.
Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. Who asked you? There's not much time.
A minor setback.
Swarm hungers. You have my attention. This world is mine. Out with it.
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? Nothing. Yes? Let's get this over with.
Mineral field depleted.
Swarm hungers. This world is... Speak quickly. Out with it.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
Did you think you were rid of me? Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
This world is mine. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Get going. Halfway there. Swarm. Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way.
Complete.
You have my attention. Let's get this over with. What is it now? Out with it. Speak quickly. You have my attention. What is it now? Push ahead. There's not much time. Speak quickly. This world is mine.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
Who asked you? What is it now? You have my attention.
We must place that on creep.
Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? Out with it. Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack. You are not powerful enough to kill me. Mineral field depleted.
Get going. What is it now? Speak quickly. Who asked you? Out with it.
Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
Speak quickly. There's not much time. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way.
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Get going. Push ahead.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
This will not stop me. Our forces are under attack. Mineral.
Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Swarm hunger. There's not much time. This world. What is it now? You have my attention. Push ahead, yes? The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Get going. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. What is it now? Swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going.
Defeat me 1,000 times, and I will always return.
What is it now? You have my attention. Out with it. Push ahead. This world is mine. Just a little more. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me.
Mutation complete.
What is it now? Nothing stands in my way.
Forces are under attack.
You have my attention. The swarm hungers. Who asked you?
Mineral field depleted.
This world. Yes?
Our forces are under attack. Such power! How can you control so many? Our forces are under attack.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.